Welcome to Mrbeefys Can of Pop News, or Beefy's Pop, whatever you want to call it. Either way, we're here to cover all kinds of pop culture news, whether it's comic book news, horror, video games, movies, who knows. Some good, some bad, some happy, some sad. Anyways, let's get on to the video. Oh man, we got mummy news, we got Ice Cream Man reviews, and EA games. Fucking disappointing on that one. But first off, The Mummy 4. We have two returning characters, franchise veterans, Kevin J. O'Connor and Oded Fur. I'm butchering his name, I'm positive of that. But they're back as Benny Gabor and Ardith Bay. I'm really shocked that they're bringing back Benny. I don't know about y'all, but Benny was one of my favorite characters in that first movie. Whenever he pulls out all the trinkets of all the religions, slayed me. I cannot wait to see this movie. I can't wait to see the rest of this casting. There's been no word if I forgot the actual actor who played Imhotep, his name. There's no word if he's going to be returning, but we also heard that Newman Akar has joined the cast. There's been no details about the person's character. And Radio Silence duo Matt Bentnell, and I can't pronounce his other name, they're both being the ones in charge of the movie, and they put out this statement saying it's just really beautiful and scary and sweeping, and it's awesome. They tease that the film has all of the heart and the character that you could hope for. I legit cannot wait for this movie. This franchise has a very, very special place in my heart just for the connection that it's always had between me and my nanny. And I will be there to watch this movie every other weekend, I promise. Every other paycheck, I'll go and I'll watch this movie. My goal is to help get it to $1 billion. I think it's completely possible. The first movie grossed $417 million worldwide, so nothing but nostalgia has built up since then. I'm positive this movie, it'll hit at least $800 million. Possibly $1 billion over time with the digital release along with theatrical. We'll have to wait and see though. Either way, man, I just can't wait. This is all great news. And keeping along with the horror aspect, we'll jump into some Ice Cream Man reviews. Damn, I wanted to love this movie. I might still love it, honestly. There's a lot of very cheap horror movies that I really just enjoy. They don't have to be big, giant blockbusters to be a good horror or gory movie. Anyways, right now it's sitting with a 33% on Rotten Tomatoes. The reviews, they're all pretty bad. There's like one decent one. The first review is coming from Joey Magidson. He gives it a 3 out of 4, saying Ice Cream Man is an absurdly violent and decently entertaining little horror treat from Eli Roth. That's good. From the Jam Reporter, 1 out of 5. Gore isn't a substitute for suspense. References aren't a substitute for originality. And shouting louder than everyone else isn't the same as having something worth saying. Damn! Ooh. Alright. That was a little harsher than I was expecting it. At first I thought, it was going to do like a little twist. Okay, next one. Coming from Jim Slotek, gives it a D. Endless blood, guts, and decapitations with barely a story. But is it the beginning of a horror franchise? I'll quote a line from a comedian, Sean Cullen, who said his favorite charity was Stop the Children. I don't fully get it, but Next one is coming from Chris Joyce, 2.5 out of 5. With little character development and a belated ham-fisted delivery of the lore, the story lacks any memorability that would keep me flocking back to its sweetly bloody butchery. Okay, this one I didn't get the name, but it's 3 out of 5. They say a subversive gloss on Americana that reveals a town without pity and a de rigueur dark secret. I probably didn't say that right at all. Along with innards of all types. So many innards. One note it may be, but Roth has taken that one note and put it through Ahim Barioki paces. Positive I didn't say any of that correct. Last one from Elliot Collins. 0.5 out of 5. Damn! Eli Roth's Ice Cream Man had the potential to be fun, over-the-top B horror movie, but it's undone by flat performances, inconsistent tones, and a messy script. Easily one of the worst movies of the year. I can't believe it's worse than Scary Movie 6. Damn, that was a bad movie. I really can't think of anything worse than it. Alright, last bit of news. EA, Electronic Arts, officially belongs to Saudi Arabia along with Jared Kushner. If that name sounds familiar, it's because, guess what? The big orange man, he's related to him by marriage. So yeah, best believe nothing good is going to come from this. EA has officially been sold for $55 billion, with the company going private in the second largest deal in gaming history. This is, honestly, I can't think of any EA games that I still even play. I think the last one I played was a Star Wars game, maybe, but that's about it. So this isn't going to bother me, but I just don't like the fact that, government people are getting involved in gaming anymore. I feel like, there should be some kind of separations with our entertainment. But apparently Saudi Arabia will now own 93% of EA. The fund's purpose is to support development that will bolster Saudi Arabia's national economy and has been used to fund similar video game related endeavors such as the acquisition of Scopely, Niantic, SNK, and Evo. Evo? They bought Evo? God damn! As well as investments in companies such as Nintendo, Take-Two Interactive, and more. I hope some good comes from this, but I'm just not seeing it. Let me know below, what do you guys think? Are you excited for The Mummy Returns? Are you going to watch Ice Cream Man? After the Thanksgiving movie, I was really excited for it, but now I might just go watch Spider-Man again. And once again, I'm glad I don't play any EA games. They have officially lost me along with Sony. The video's coming to an end. Thank you once again for giving me your time, and thank you for the comments and everything else. As usual, have a great day. It's all about attitude. There is no progress without struggle, so stay in there. I've been your host, Mrbeefy, and you've all been fantastic.
Sit back and listen to the beat.